Agentic AI is powerful. It automates workflows, calls tools, writes to systems, and makes decisions without a person approving each step. But with that scale, the risk is higher too. An agent can leak a credential. It can approve what it should have refused. It can be pushed off course by a crafted input. And different jurisdictions have different rules on how data and privacy must be treated. What is allowed in one place can be banned in another. In the agentic era, both the scale of that risk and the cost of getting it wrong have gone up. The EU AI Act has banned certain AI practices outright since 2025, with penalties for prohibited use reaching 35 million euros, or 7% of global turnover. More regulation across more jurisdictions is on the way. Across those jurisdictions and industries, different compliance frameworks apply. A single deployment often has to satisfy several of them at once. And auditors now ask for more than assurances. They want evidence of what the system actually did. Deploying without controls is a measurable liability. An over-trusted agent can leak data or fire an unsafe action on its own, which is why the controls have to sit where the agent operates. At the input it receives, at the output it produces, at the tool call it makes. AgentMesh in Bud AI OS is built for this. It is a runtime control layer that sits around the agent and inspects everything the agent handles. Every input it receives, every output it produces, and every tool call it makes. Whenever a policy triggers, it returns one of three verdicts. It can deny, blocking the input, output, or action outright. It can redact, masking the sensitive part and letting the rest through. Or it can route, sending the decision to a person to review. Anything no policy flags passes through untouched. AgentMesh's policies are continuously evolving. They span safety and harm, data protection, security and oversight, and accountability. On top of those sit industry-specific policies for financial services, insurance, healthcare and life sciences, legal services, HR and hiring, online platforms and consumer tech, public sector and law enforcement. In total, AgentMesh maps to more than 13 jurisdictions across 5 continents, covering the major regulatory regimes with country-level PII coverage. And every decision AgentMesh makes is written down as an open telemetry audit record. Because it is standard open telemetry, that record flows straight into the logging and observability tools you already run. AgentMesh makes your AI initiatives compliant by default. So compliance is something each new deployment inherits, not something it has to build from scratch.